What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to TJAYS Vlogs. A vlogging channel uploads every week, every couple days, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever you guys get the point. Welcome to TJAYS Vlogs. A vlogging channel uploads pretty much almost every now and then. But before I get on with the video, I want to talk to you guys about what I've been doing, what's been going on lately, why I haven't been posting much vlogs lately. There's just a lot of stuff I want to put into one video, and to be honest, it's just a lot. So stay tuned. This is going to be my one and only sit down video for a while. I know I've been saying that a lot, but pretty much there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my life. There's a lot of key points I want to talk about. So we will be posting more frequently on this channel. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot more frequently. I'm going to be doing more stuff with the Spirit Project, which I'm going to talk about, which we did also post a video about 2 weeks ago, so that's going to be down in the description below. Check that out. That was a fun video, and there's just a lot of stuff I have to say, and I'm going to start off all the way back in summer 2021. Check that. Now, summer 2021 basically was good and bad at the same time. I quit my job to do something I loved. I made a video about that. I got a job in radio, which I thought was a great thing ever, and it really is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I have to admit, I love working in radio. The opportunities I have been getting are really awesome. It's just a fun, filled experience that I've never thought I would ever be in. But I'm going to get to all of that later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. Before we also get deep in depth, if you guys are new, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because we'll be back. I promise, we'll be back. A lot of stuff has been going on. I got a lot of things I want to talk about, a lot of things I have to get off my chest. And, yeah. So, when I made that video, I quit my job. I quit my 9-to-5 job, where I was making $16 an hour to work part-time at a radio station where I was just doing mostly promotions and events. And I was also doing Lyft at the time too, which also kind of made things a little bit hard. And where I live right now, it's right outside of a college town. Now, let me paint a picture. It goes a town where people are out all the time, and then college town. And a college town is really not that great. I mean, well, it's great, but when summertime hits, there's no one around. Different story. But in the summer, I basically quit my 9-to-5 job, worked at radio where it was just part-time, like I think it was every weekend. I did Lyft every day as well. Now, when I was doing that, I really didn't have the time to put a lot of videos into what I was doing. And also, Tori was doing dog walking as well. And when we were working like that, when I was doing the radio job in Lyft and she was doing dog walking, it really wasn't making enough money to live here. And basically, during this time, I was really upset because I was only doing podcasting, and I was even doing less of that as well, I feel like. But I probably did a lot more. But in any event, when I was doing podcasting and not making any YouTube content, it kind of sucked, to be honest. So I was forced to get another job. A job that was Monday through Friday, and I could still do the radio on the weekends, and if they needed me during the week, I would be able to do that as well. So I did that, and that was okay, and it just put me in a depressive state. I wasn't really doing anything I liked to do. And I could have just still worked at the radio station, did Lyft, but also my car took a shit, and there was a lot of things that went wrong with it where it could have cost me up to $5,000 to fix. Now, it was $400 I had to get it fixed, but that's a different story. But in any event, I could have just not worked and just did radio, but the whole dog walking and dog boarding wasn't enough to hold down the fort. You know what I mean? So I was forced to get another job where I had to work a whole fucking lot, to put it that way. And during this time, it just sucked. I was always out doing Lyft, I was always doing this, always doing that, and it just made things really depressing. I mean, you could even look at Pandemic. When I was filming Pandemic, I was really just, you know, exhausted and tired, and I just didn't want to do, like, it was one of those things where I was just so exhausted I didn't want to do anything. And it sucks just to say, because like I was not having fun making YouTube videos. And even now it's kind of hard to make, you know, content, because my views went from, back in 2018, went from maybe 100 to 1,000 down to 50 views, down to 30 views, down to 20 views, maybe even 2 views if you saw my last stream. It wasn't really the most, it was like one of my less viewed video in YouTube history that I've ever made, which I thought was kind of messed up. Like I never had a video that was 2 views in, and it just sucked. But, you know, once November hit, that's when things started getting better. I got a job as a producer where I started producing shows, and I got to work in radio and get more involved in radio than what's going on now. And I really enjoyed that aspect of what I'm doing. I'm grateful for it, and there's still endless opportunities that I'm still working with, which I'll talk about that later in a different video maybe. But, you know, once I started doing producing in November, that's when I was like, all right, I could work less, I could do this, I could do that, I can make content. And when I was still making the Pandemic series, it still wasn't fun because of the views. But I don't know, like something about coming back to YouTube was also something I wanted to do. But I want to backtrack a little bit too. Also during the summertime, I was also trying to do a show called, have a new YouTube channel called The Spirit Project. And when we were doing The Spirit Project, it basically was doing good for a few episodes, and then Bob and I had like a little bit of a falling out because I wanted to do something my way, he wanted to do something his way. We just weren't having a good chemistry when it was coming to filming. It was coming to filming The Spirit Project, it wasn't working out at all. I just thought it was kind of messed up. And to be honest, I think that we had a good thing going, and we still do, because we did post a video that happened about 2 weeks ago, so check that out, Spirit Project, down below. Yeah, it was just really hard just to produce content and, you know, get all this stuff done, because it really wasn't fun. I mean, I really wasn't having any fun. And when I got done filming Pandemic, I wanted to make another video. And it's going to be something about the multiverse. And I teased that in one of my live videos, but working on this video, it wasn't fun. I was literally sitting here like, oh my god, this is so boring. Like, I wanted to make a short film where I killed off the devil, I killed off the Grim Reaper, I killed off all these characters that I played before, and I'm just thinking, I don't want to do it anymore. The whole narrative of that, the whole thing that led up to the Spirit Project was just boring. I just wasn't having fun at all. But, you know, it just sucked. And now, I'm working at the radio station pretty much full time. I'm working like 5 days a week, getting a lot of hours, and Tori's working at a job now where she's doing 5 days a week, full-time hours as well. And basically now it's like we're both working, we can do a lot more stuff now, and we can now go and travel more and do more videos. I can go hang out with my friends more and have a lot more fun times filming, making shows. It's really awesome that, you know, we all summer, from not really filming, I was, you know what I mean? Like, in the summertime, I was thinking, like, I should quit YouTube altogether. You know, because I wasn't having fun. And watching videos like of my favorite YouTubers, kind of wants me to come back into producing more content. You can even ask other people who watch my videos. I mean, a lot of people who watch my videos enjoy me making content. Not doing stupid streams about video games or doing something different. Like, a lot of people that look up to me like my content. I'm excited to share what's coming in this video. I really am. But once Christmas came around, I figured out, like, okay, I got accepted to the Storyfire video platform, and once that kind of like, once I got on the Storyfire, I was producing content, and then when Nick Juggernuggets said I'm not going to do it anymore, it's going to be more crypto based, I kind of just stopped posting on Storyfire altogether. And I don't know, I was just really depressed, and I still kind of was when it came to making Pandemic. Even like when I was thinking of other video projects I want to do. But since I started doing the radio station and got, more fun things to do as well, I've been happier. But yeah, I'm actually happy now. I'm really happy. I enjoy everything of what I'm doing. I enjoy going to work all the time. I enjoy everything about it. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing for this video. So, about a year ago, I made a list. 200 things to do before I die. I've already completed like maybe 20 of them. But I have an idea that I'm going to be doing with this. I'm going to try to complete at least a few challenges this summer. Mark my words on that. So this summer, we're going to be doing some challenges for my bucket list challenge. I'm going to try to complete a few of them. Hope you guys enjoyed that, because that's going to be fun to do. I really cannot wait. Also, we're going to be doing a lot more summer fun activities. Going to the pool, going to the river, going down to Ocean City, Maryland, going to Wildwood. Tori and I have a bunch of ideas that we want to work on for this channel. I'm also going to be doing more vlogs related. I'm going to try to steer away from the scripted series. I mean, I do want to work on Pandemic Season 2, which will probably be in the summertime. So bear with me on that. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that. Also, I'm going to be doing more stuff with Bob. We have a lot more Spear Project ideas that we want to be working on. I'm going to be doing more stuff with him as well. Also, I'm going to be doing more vlogging. I miss vlogging. I miss filming my life around everybody. I do. It's really a fun thing to do. I like filming my life around. I like making narrative stories. I like showing everybody what I am made of. And I want to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. I would like to. And I want to start posting every week. If I miss a week, then oh well, it's my bad. But, I'm going to start posting every week. I want to get this channel back to where it was. I want to become relevant again. And, we might make another documentary. We might make more documentaries, more scripted series down the line. We have a lot of things that are planned that I can't wait to show you guys. And I really hope everyone enjoys it. So, that's really it. I mean, just a lot more fun-filled things I have to do, and I want to do. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be back for YouTube. Also, if you guys want to follow TikTok, I'm going to be posting a lot more on there as well. TJTV6, check that out. My podcast, TJTV on Spotify. I don't know what else I have to say. I think that's it. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. More scripted series are coming soon, probably by fall. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. So, love you all to death. And just know I'm back for good. See ya.